There we go. We're on to TLD. Sweet. I'll run the intro. I'll see you guys in a second.
I fight every day for these words I know will bring me home. The mess and the fight, the pain to the light. I faced every fear I know. This echo inside from left to the right. Just sing to the crowd below. And although you feel that nothing is real, you paint, sing, you write, you shine, shine on.
Cool. Let's go. So I'm a nerd and I wrote down like a little
I'm starving.
Shh. I wrote down a little plan for what I want to do with this run. So I can kind of keep track of some goals. But yeah, we're making the bow and the arrows, and we're going to go to the basin to get that moose. That was my first plan. Yeah, I called this run Astrid Sucks because I was getting... I'm a bunny. I've been getting really frustrated with the game, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to call it Astrid Sucks because she sucks. But I didn't think the run was going to be good, and it has been, so now it's just called Astrid Sucks. Okay, harvest the bunnies, drop the guts and hides. You've looted Mystery Lake except the dam. Go back to Milson Basin to get your stuff and hunt. Yes. Okay. Have I actually made my bow yet, though? No. They're all here. Yeah. Oh, these are the new ones. There's some at Camp Office. I need to go get the ones from Camp Office. Okay, let's harvest those bunnies as, I must have just got them outside. I think I did. Poor bunnies. 40 minutes. Jeez Louise. Let's harvest everything before we do anything. Food, this one. There's a bee. Sometimes I can't get to my stock because I can't climb. Oh, you know you can climb with a stem though, right? So if you have a stem, you can climb. You just have to waste a stem to climb. Obviously you can't be encumbered. You have to still not be encumbered, but you can climb with a stem. Yep, with broken ribs, yep. So you just have to stem every time you want to climb, which is painful, but you can still do it. So if you happen to have like a crazy amount of stems, go for it. Hi, Frodo! How you doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the bunker in Mystery Lake you can walk to. I just walk up by the, I just walk to the western access of the, lake, and then go around up the hill. So you know where the cave is on Mystery Lake? You can walk up and go around. I went to that bunker the other day. I just walked up. Yeah. Yeah, got the ridge to the right of the rope. That's another one. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Go get all your stuff. Oh, I've got itchy ears. These headphones are making my ears itchy. Ah, okay. I really should top up the fire. I haven't even thought about it. Oh, wow. It really just did that on me. Okay, well, screw you, game. I'm gonna use my fire strike then. I mean, it's my own fault, but still.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Bunkers are a great place to leave stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Sizzle, sizzle. Alright, I don't know if I need... Might keep the fire going while I do some stuff so I can keep the teas warm and then we'll go. Right, I'm gonna harvest you. 10 is the same, so might as well. Oh, yeah, yeah. Did I jiggle all these teas? I don't know if I did. I think I did. Yeah, they all look okay. Let's throw... The guts always take so long. Let's do the knife. It's funny as I don't even know the full-on Forsaken Airfield moose. I think I've only encountered it once. Please don't boil away. Nice. Alright, we can drop all this stuff, make a note of it. Cool. Alright, we'll come back. All these sappies are here too. Did I note the sappies? Excuse me. Alright, if we're going back to... You go back to Milton via the cave, seeing we're right here. Are all my saplings at Camp Office, though? What's at Camp Office? Oh, I've just noted the bedroll. Have I not dropped... Made Camp Office my base? I think I have. Tempted to go back there just to be sure what I have, and then I'll go to Milton. It's not cold, which is good. This torch wasn't great to start with. I've eaten all the meat, haven't I? And dropped all the guts, yeah. Yeah, it was a weak torch. I just thought I'd grab the last one. This one's pretty good for now. Should drink. Oh, I should drink one of these teas, seeing as I've just got them off the fire. Drink the coffee. Send you a random menu. Can you Google the place? Is it for, like, near you, or is it for when you're in Spain? That's funny. My mum sends me really off-the-wall stuff, and I reply to her like, what? And she's like, oh, I thought you'd like this for blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, it would have been good if you made that clear. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's in Spain. Sweet. She's obviously excited about your trip. And I'm like, we should go eat here. One of my favorite things about going to Spain is patatas bravas. I missed a bear. Prof with the rat! I don't know why that is so massive and why it's underneath my camera's underneath it, but hi! Thank you for the bagpipes bucket. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. What were you up to? Let's give you a quick shout out. I'm doing good, Niels. How are you doing? What were you up to tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Roller. Welcome, Weevil.
Because when we come back out, we're gonna be drenched.
Oh, cooking. Nice.
I almost jumped right onto the fire.
We've all done that. I've got a really fast raid video. Most of you have already seen it, but I'll run that real quick. I'll be back in just a second.
he was on. He was. Oh, you big beast of a boy. Off you go.
Where's Bananas? She just yeeted the baby.
Say hi to everybody.
Halfway there. Wow.
Tangs a boing.
Gemma, what are you doing?
Little raccoon in the coat. This is my impression.
You look like a hermit.
Hello, huge man.
Holy shit! Did I? Oh my god! I just one shot the moose.
Cool, make sure we're on TLD. A duct tape rifle. Wow, where'd you find a duct tape rifle? Huh. This is a fairly new run. I'm on day 13, as you can see in the title. We've kind of got everything we need to make a hell of a lot of arrows and bow, but I haven't made any of them yet. I'm going to go back to camp office because it's been a few days since I've played it, and I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the backside of dam. Yeah. It's wobbly. It's just hanging together. Yeah, so I'm, the hell? That sounded like the bear was like right next to me. He was ages away. That was a very strange sound anyway. So we're heading back to camp office just to see what I have there because I haven't made a note. And I don't want to like leave the area without knowing exactly what I have there. I left a bunch of stuff in the basin, Milton Basin cave after I forged. Before I forged, so I need to go back there and get it. Hi, Bun Bun. Can you be my sacrificial Bun Bun? You got jumped trying to use it. Oh no! Go, Bunny, go. Yeah, there's a wolf this way. Oh, good. Oh, you're running the wrong way. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Oh, you're running the wrong way, dude. You should run towards the wolfie. Wolfie, go. Good, buddy. Good job. Expecting to hear him die. No? I ran him right to that wolf. He didn't run far enough, I guess. We'll take the high road. But yeah, this run, like, is going really well. I'm quite, like, apprehensive about that fact, because if it starts this well, it isn't going to stay this good. But we shall see. I reckon everything's cold now. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, cool. Tuna, I'll have a look later. That's awesome. I like how Quinn's decided she'll help you. It's like 6 AM. Yeah, I'm warm, yeah. TLD now, yes. Whee! Hello, camp office, my old friend. What are you guys crowing about? Oh yeah, there's a dead deer. Oh, sweet, okay. Because the wolf has been hanging around. I was going to shoot this deer. The wolf's got it to me first. Got it to it first. I know, Prof, yeah. I've never had a... I've never forged this early. I forged on day 6. So it's just making me a little bit like... Hang on. And I started an HRV, which made me laugh because it's like the area I know the least. And I was like, well, this run's not going anywhere. And I actually ended up starting out with a hammer, a hacksaw, because I found the signal fire really early. So it actually ended up being pretty good. But I'm like, I don't trust this. I don't trust this in the slightest. Your mum's still sending you menus. It's funny you said before she sent you the cocktail menu instead of the food. Well, she obviously wants to have cocktails with you. What's the drinking age in Spain? I think it's pretty low. Nice.
Perfect.
Perfect. Got much on ya? 1.5's not bad. Yep. Where would I put a workbench? Oh. Probably in the Drift Island cabin at Forsaken Airfield. That would be somewhere I would go and just live for the foreseeable if I had a workbench in it. $16 or 18, yeah. I would expect it to be pretty young. I think Germany might be 16. An hour. 41, 18. I don't think it would burn. Oh, I don't think I have enough fire. I think Germany's 16, I'm pretty sure. My husband will know. He definitely went there when he was 16 and I think he drank. 24 minutes. I'm not cold, so what I might do is just get the 2 torches. Just do the guts. Because this torch is definitely over 30%. Ah, thanks, Dominsky.
Anything right now.
I like that it's different between what you're drinking. Okay, okay, we're going inside. New Zealand's 18. It was 20 for a long time in New Zealand and they dropped it to 18 when I was young. Perfect timing, Storm. Okay. Well, let's see what I've left here, because I don't remember. Because this was technically supposed to be my base, and I didn't make any notes about what I've left here. Alright, anything I can store away. And I'll keep the teas, because they're good for warmth. We can probably get rid of these. 4 bandages, that's fine. Have I left all the... Yeah, I have. I've left all the... I can make a bow if I've got cured guts now. I don't know if I do, though.
I wonder if I can drop any of this here.
Nah, not gonna let you. Sorry. There's salt here, that's right. Okay, have I got... What have I got curing? Oh, cured. Okay, I can make, Okay, cool, cool. Let's drop the other deer hide. And let's drop the guts. I thought I had guts. I think they're upstairs. Let's eat that meat. 16 is a bit early, but remember it's more about being arrested and prosecuted rather than actually encouraging 16-year-olds to drink. It's more about, well, we don't want to punish anyone over 16 if they have like a beer. It's more about, you know, a legal standpoint rather than anything else. 65% is not bad. We might have be able to make... Oh, cured rabbit pelts. We might be able to make the bow tomorrow. I can make arrow shafts though. I might try and do some of those before it's too dark. An hour or... Oh, 39 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Because in France, I can make an arrow. Ooh, I can make 3. If I had the tools, I'd obviously make them a lot quicker. Like in France, you can drink with your parents from as young as, like, I don't know, it's really quite young. You can be in a restaurant with your parents as a child and drink. Because they believe that it's not that big a deal, and taking away the stigma of it makes kids less likely to abuse it. Don't know if it's true or not, but... we could eat some danger fish. Yeah, 65 is not quite enough, yeah. Maybe by the end of tomorrow. No. We'll hang out, and there's definitely stuff curing in the Milton Basin cave, which actually makes me think that, and it's been there a long time. So what do we have there? 2 saplings, 2 maple, 2 birch, and 2 guts. So we actually have the possibility of guts that are cured anyway there. Why don't I have the red tools? I remember putting them somewhere. Finding them somewhere. Pot metal for a hatchet. Hammer, deer meat. Spinnies. $21 seems silly when you can do everything else at 18. I told you, look at all these sewing kits I picked up. Told you I'd picked up a crazy amount of sewing kits. Alright. 2, 4, 5. Don't need 3 wilderness kitchens. I don't have any spare clothing. Food I'm going to keep with me. Got charcoal. I wasn't going to map it all. 2 flares. Oh, that's the extra thingy I have. So yeah, let's put most of these away. Use that one till it's dead. I think I didn't have cloth to make the hatchet. That was it. So I don't have... I need to make sure I have cloth, because when I next can, I should make the hatchet as well. Let's go back to the bed if we can find it. Yeah, there it is. Let's sharpen our knife. It does seem silly to me that you can, like, get married, join the army, do all sorts of other shit, go to jail for a very, very long time, and yet you can't drink. Torches. I need to do a proper, like, feather hunt around because I don't have enough feathers to make the 20 arrows I want to make. You can do so much you cannot buy a Blasapine or rent a car. Yeah. Driving and drinking. Yeah. But I mean, you can drive. You can start to, like, do the theory training in New Zealand, I'm pretty sure. The written book stuff at, like, 15. So you can drive for, like, and then you can start actually driving the car closer to 16, I think. So most people have their license at 17 or 18, which is close to the drinking age here. Yeah, I don't know what our driving rates are for, like, teens, but hopefully they're not too high. Oh, buzzy buzz. All right, can we, oh, we don't have any cloth, do we? I was going to say, can we repair? We don't have, let's rip apart this. Is there a pillow? Is there a pillow? There was one on this bed, I think. Yes. Right. We repair our jeans while it's sparky, lighty. Nice. Shit. I love it when you've can't sleep through the night and then you get an aurora because you're like, yes, I can repair. Can I read? Drive at 17, drink it. Yeah. A butt of wine. Buzz, 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 buzz. Alright. I need to find a can opener. It'd be really nice not to use my knife to open cans. Oh, so loud. Okay.
I could eat a horse. That's saying a lot because I love horses.
She said the whole thing. It's been a while since she said the whole thing. I'll take one of these as well. Cured. 28 feathers isn't bad. I can make, is it, 3? Yeah, so I can make 9? Okay, Can tell I'm tired when I can't do basic maths, jeez. My year, someone drove their Benz truck into someone's fence. Good lord. Oh wow, Goofy, that's funny. Jeez. Scary, but it's funny. Let's take this cloth. I might make 1 arrow just to not be traveling when it's so cold outside. It's a pity I don't have the tools.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Yes, yes, I will feed you. Alright, I have an arrow. 10 cloth upstairs. Yeah, I just figured I didn't need too much, but yeah, I would like at least 5 on me. I just harvested that pillow, so I should have... I only have that 3. Okay, I must have. I wanted to be able to make the hatchet if I went back to a forge, but I'm not planning on doing that anytime soon. Maybe I'll just grab a couple more. And then we'll go, I think. I'll make a note of what I've got curing here. Got 3 lots of oil. I got flour. Or did I leave the flour in here? I got the flour on me? Yes. Okay, so I can make bannocks. Got a skillet on me. I've got 6 coffees. Okay. Wow. So we got 2 guts, 3 maples, and 2 deer hides at camp office. Oh, that one's cured. So 2 guts curing downstairs and 2 upstairs? Yeah. Might head back to the, do I want to wait and just make the bow here? Then at least I've got it on me. 13 for those. I didn't check what they were now. 70-ish probably. $77. I guess I'll stay in Mystery Lake for a bit longer. I might go to the dam and look for a can opener. And then once I have the bow, I'll travel to Milton. Because I can get the stuff from the Milton cave and kill the moose if he's there. I think that's a better plan. Let's go via the Overlook. I've done all the Milton cabins. Yeah, I have. I've done everything except the dam. Yeah. Yeah, another full day. I don't think that's a bad thing. I'll kill time here, and then I don't have to come back here for a while. Though I could kill the bears. We've got the lake bear and the trapper's bear. So once I have a bow, I could kill both of them. That would be quite fun. I took the cured one, yeah. So I've got the cured stuff on me in case I wanted to make anything. In case I didn't come back here for a bit, but I probably could just drop them for now. But let's just go to the dam. Have a nosy. Try not to sprain, please, Astrid. Cold. You're okay, Astrid. You're okay. Damned if we do, damned if we don't. The dam. I hear Tommy's down there now, but that's fine. There might even be some up here. But there's definitely bunnies up here. I took ages to kill the bunnies up here the other day. I know. You're okay. You'll be okay. We've almost got full condition, Astrid. You'll be fine.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Damn it, Carter. Thanks, Amanda. Oh, really? Double sticks? That's funny.
If I don't warm up soon.
You'll be fine. Now, I barely ever get a sprain coming down the steep slope, but then I get one right down the bottom as I'm trying to leave the steep slope, so this will be fun to see if I get one or not. There we go. Yay, got all the way to the bottom. Hasn't happened in a while. Gonna flare it just in case. I think it's not windy. Yeah, it's coming down, I think. Yeah, sweet. Might do quite a thorough search of the dam, which I usually don't like to do because I find it tedious, but on Loper it's kind of crucial to find all the bits and bobs. I don't even know if I've been to this end at all, so there'll be all the cattails too, won't they? Unless I've come close to the dam and not actually gone in. I can't remember. Oh, thanks for the points, Goofy. Dan and I have been discussing when we're going to play Strain of Deep. We've both agreed that we're not going to do it immediately because I need to re-buy Strain of Deep. I did have it, but I realised it was actually on our PlayStation rather than the PC, and it was part of the PlayStation game. What is it, like Game Pass for Xbox, but for PlayStation, I can't remember what it's called. PS. I can't remember. Anyway, I had that for a while, and I don't have it anymore. And I don't have the access to the game anymore. Yeah, I'll see how light it is when I get in there, Frodo. So I'm like, oh, I have to rebuy it. And he's like, well, I don't really want you giving money to them because the game is really janky. He's like, wait for a sale. And I'm like, yeah, I'll wait for a sale. And then we've been playing Raft, and Raft is just so much more fun than Stranded Deep. But part of the fun of Stranded Deep is how janky it is. So we will definitely do it. I'm just going to wait until the game is a bit more affordable. I'm not buying it at full price. Better not be a goddamn moose. I haven't seen any markings. That's a good tip, Frodo. I'll see if I can get away with that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I kind of thought something might be coming, but I'm still going to do this real quick. Just grab, just like 2. Get inside. She's showing you trench coats? That's so cute. And I don't trust that the wolf has not despawned yet. Like, when you're outside and a blizzard starts, it takes a while for the wolves sometimes to despawn, so I do not trust that he's not here. So we're going to be keeping our flare out for the time being. Also, if the moose is here, he is known to stay up in the, stay live in the storm, which is just painful, but hey. It's the bridge. That's so cute, Goofy. She's gonna miss you. God, that rattling scared me for a second. Right, let's just search these real quick. Oh, this one's got a fake bed, I remember now. Oh, she'll by herself, Goofy. You'll be in touch though, right? You'll be talking all the time. The internet is a marvelous thing. It was really hard moving away from my parents, but, like moving to Scotland, because moving, you know, I'd moved out, but, briefly. I moved back in with my parents when I decided I was going to move to Scotland. My mum was delighted. She was like, "Yay, come home." But yeah, I miss them a lot. Yeah, talk as much as you can. So good. Like I moved. My husband moved. We were long distance before internet messaging was a thing. So we couldn't just like message each other for free. I had to text my husband by using Twitter. So originally Twitter was text-based. So you could text a number, and because it was coming from your number, they knew it was you and they'd post it on your Twitter. So, and you could go, if you wanted to DM someone, you could go text Twitter and go D space the username you wanted to DM, and then your message. So I could actually DM from him through Twitter from my phone. And that's how we communicated when we were first long distance. And it was like if we'd had like WhatsApp and stuff, that would have been so much easier. And we had email, we Skyped before there was FaceTime and video calling. I didn't have an iPhone until probably late 2009, early 2010 maybe was my first smartphone, iPhone. Before that I was just on a, you know, old school. Yeah, WhatsApp wasn't a thing. It didn't exist. My husband and I were long distance in 2008. Yeah, you got onto email in the hostel, yeah. You just made do. So yeah, we Skyped. But the thing is, my parents also didn't have unlimited internet. We had like a cap. So my husband, but well, when he was only my boyfriend, and I would talk on Skype. And because he lived in Scotland and I lived in New Zealand, we were 12 hours apart a lot of the time. So he would be working 4 o'clock till midnight. He'd be finishing at 1 p.m. my time. And so I would talk to him before and after his shifts. And one of us would always fall asleep because whatever time zone we were in. So quite often we would talk and the other one would fall asleep, or we would both fall asleep if the timing was right. And we'd end up, the call would go for hours and hours and hours because we weren't actually awake.
Damn. Freezing.
So my dad would get really mad and he'd be like, we've run out of internet. I'd be like, I'm sorry. He'd be like, I'm gonna have to put up the internet again, like ask them to add more to our plan. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna need to put the lantern on him, I think. I should find lantern oil. But yeah, it was a different world, my friend. Stick in a trash can. Oh yeah, that's where it goes. Oh well, if it's stormy like this, if I find tools, I'll just make, was it maybe a pry bar in the yard? I'll see if I can find one in here. If I can't, I'll make a note that I haven't unlocked anything and I'll come back. So I think this is really too dark to loot. Like if I turn this off now. Yeah, no. I could kind of fumble my way, maybe, but yeah. I will turn it off every now and then when I can, but of course there's gonna be a whole lot of nothing anyway. Dunk.
God, I could eat a horse.
Uh-huh. Way to be creepy, game, with your creepy noises. Always forget there's a workbench here, because, like, why would you choose this one and not the one by the door? Okay, I'll come back to the safe in a second. I'm just having a quick look over here. Anything on the shelf? I have run out of books, so I'll grab those. Dramatic music is dramatic, jeez. Alright, kids, do we think there's going to be anything of worth in the safe? Let's feed her something real fast. Don't. Have I been dropping the cans? I probably haven't. No. Alright. You got cash earlier. Oh, I did? Okay, cool. Thanks, Frodo. Better not be one of those ones where it's like 50, 51, 47, 55, okay. Quite often when they're the higher numbers, they're close together, so that's interesting. 55, 46. $26.
I'll take it.
Cash! Yep. Okay. Of course. Okay. That's too funny. We're rich! Hey, Troop! Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, we got simple tools to start. Thanks for the points.
I'll take it.
25%, nice. Okay, a whole lot of nothing, as we expected. Blizzard rages outside. Oh, actual gloves. Nice. Pretty sure I'm still wearing fake made gloves, yes. I mean, they're not warmer right now, but I'll repair them in a bit. I think it was Tuna, absolutely. I use it for more than just streaming. So I'll show you in a second how I use it for non-streaming. I mean, it's quite, you know, it's not the cheapest, but and you have to be fairly committed to streaming, I guess, which I am, so I wouldn't like rush to get it if you're not like, you know. I know you really enjoy streaming, but I don't know how much money you want to put into streaming. Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Is there ever anything up the top? Oh, a light shell.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Haven't been up here in ages. Yeah, that was it. Okay, on a cardboard box. Blop, 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 blop. So yeah, so with my stream deck, I hang on, let's see if I can get it untangled. So I have my streaming set up, the buttons. Dun also has the big one. I just bought the regular size, which I thought was more reasonable because you can have pages. There's a page button. You can have multiple pages of buttons. So you don't need like heaps of buttons. You just have to be willing to scroll through pages. But for non-streaming, I have this set up here and it launches a bunch of apps for me. It opens up websites for you. So I've got it like, I want to watch Dun's stream. I literally hit the button with Dun's face on it and it opens up his stream, his URL. I've got like my video editor, I've got OBS, I've got my computer, like I want to open a particular drive on my computer to look at the files. I've got Steam, I've got my timer, I've got my music editor, I've got different websites set up. I've got my calculator because I use my calculator a lot. I've got Spotify, and I've even got a button to put my computer to sleep, which I can, it's just a series of keyboard shortcuts that it runs through to put my computer to sleep. So I don't even have to like go start menu sleep anymore. I can just press that button. So that's quite handy. Oh, Tuna, I think your stream is amazing. I just know you've got a lot on your plate, and I didn't know if you wanted to like spend a lot of money and effort on a stream deck right now. But I mean, I think it's because I got that little bit of money from work in July. That was the one thing I wanted to buy for myself. I really should have bought a new chair so that I don't have a sore back every day. But I think you've probably got some awesome ideas for your stream, and I look forward to seeing you your stream just grow and grow because I think you're awesome. But yeah, so sorry. I hope I didn't offend you. I wasn't trying to say anything bad about your stream. I think your stream's amazing. I just know that, you know, there's streaming for fun and because you really enjoy it, and then there's like wanting to like commit to like trying to do more streaming. And I'm getting more into the latter camp than just doing, you know. I'm wanting to focus on growing the stream and doing as much as I can, and yeah. No, I know what that's like too. I have so many ideas and there's no way I can ever pull them all off. I have so much music recording I need to do. There's like voice work demos I want to record. There's ideas for the stream. There's I want to be putting stuff more on social media, and well, there's so many things that I want to be doing that I'm just not able to find the time to do. I mean, I have 2 children under 5. I really should give myself some slack, and I work 32 hours a week, but okay, yeah, okay, good. Also, you're not less committed than me, Tuna. You're just, you know, you've got school and stuff. jerky. New jerky too. So when do we think the next update's going to drop, friends? I think they might have a dev diary in the next few weeks, I reckon. Early September. We might get something in October, and of course I'll be away, so I'll be watching you all play whatever the update is. I should do a little plug, actually, if it's okay. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel because while I'm away in October, I'll be posting... I've got content that's pre-recorded, so there will be YouTubes going up 4 or 5 days a week. So if you want to still see content from me in October, that's what you need to do. And of course we have a all-day 800 follower celebration on my Friday, most people's Thursday. All day coming up this week. Gonna be a mishmash of things that I play, as well as hopefully some games with the hobbits. Just a lot of appreciation for everybody that's been following me and supporting me over the last 18 months. Alright, I gotta go downstairs now, don't I? I want the base customization. I'm waiting for them to do the shake-up of the wildlife, which I think they might do quite late, which, I mean, that would make sense. But I want them to drop the murder kitty. I don't actually need any antibiotics on me because I'm not actually I'm not leaving the dam. I can get rid of like most things in my inventory, to be quite honest. Run around quite light. Suppose I could read though. I want to fix those. I want to rip that up. I'm wearing a 94%. I could rip that up too. Sodas now, so that's cool. Where are my flares? I'll keep the torches because knowing my luck, I will end up needing to carry them when my oil runs out shortly. And then yeah, we can get rid of like feathers. This. Yeah, let's be nice and light. Yeah, I would really like the base customization. I'd like... I don't know what I want. A summit bear. Troops waiting for his summit bear to appear. Jerky hype. Hilarious. People would lose their minds. Okay. Freaking wind. Weather is terrible. Did anyone ever like look at this sign? Like I never read... Hang on. I've never like actually read that before. Oh, that's actually helpful. I always walk through the wrong doors in this place. I should just look at the sign. Whee! Whee! Hey dude, you got anything? Oh, painkillers. Streamers don't look up. Yeah. Most people don't walk up. When you're walking around the street, you don't look up. You need to look up more. Don't want to waste this fuel. Right, anything in like the corners and stuff. We just need like one thing of lantern fuel to be hidden somewhere. More simple tools. I want advanced, special, fancy tools. Oh, not even a dead guy. Huh. Okay. Set up for another Halloween event. Yeah, 4 days a night. Sweet suggested making some indoor buildings haunted, spooky noises, items moving, maybe even Carl Bob's. Hey, that's my suggestion. I've said that forever. That making corpses move when you sleep. I remember talking to her about that. So yeah, we have the same idea on that front. I want them to not do anything creepy. I just want them to be in a different spot when you wake up and you'd be like, wasn't he over there? I'm not trying to accuse her of stealing. I'm just saying that, hey, I've always had that idea. I've told every streamer I can think of about that idea.
All I can think about is food.
But yes, that would be cool. I don't think it would be that hard to implement some sort of Halloween-y things. I suppose there's no arrows in the doors at oh, you can actually take that from the ceiling. I never even thought about that. Yeah. They're probably just so busy with the updates that they're not going to do anything like that, unfortunately. See what we can do before our light fizzles out, hey?
This'll come
Another sewing kit. That's like my 7th sewing kit. I used to find matches in these drawers quite consistently. Not since the loot refresh. So yeah, my first stream back will probably be on Halloween. I was going to play Phasmo with the Hobbits again, like we did last year. That was good fun, even though we suck at it. It's getting hard to see. It's getting creepy. Let's hope we don't get an Aurora. Oh, true. Yeah, that is a bit creepy, isn't it? There's quite often a knife here on lower difficulties. But alas. Alright, I think this lantern is Dunsky. I do have another one back at Trappers that's is it Trappers or Camp Office that's got oil in it. Okay. Why are we so bad? Oh, at Phasmo, yes, we are terrible. I don't know why we're so bad at Phasmo. We can never get the ghost right, troop. We always get it really close and never actually get the right ghost. We were terrible at it. We would be so certain too. We'd be like, but we got this and not this, and we got this and not this. It has to be this, and then we would put it in, and it would be like, no. I think I was in negative money a lot of the time. We just kept getting it wrong. It's the dam of disappointment when you're on Loper. I know you're tired. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Another sewing kit. It's like so many freaking sewing kits. Yeah. You can research like you did for Raft Tuner and you can like teach us all how to be better at Phasmo. Hammer at the bottom of the stairs? What a place to find it. Okay, cool. So true, troop. So true. Easy breezy, beautiful. Damn. I think we have, because we haven't seen particular evidence, Tuna, that it's not there, but it's just not happening always for us, or we're not always using the equipment quite right. There's got to be something dumb that we're doing. But hey, we have fun. Oh yay, lantern oil.
Perfect.
We do have a lot of fun, so that's all that matters to me. Dog food, yay. The equipment, it's totally the equipment, yeah. The equipment's failing us. Doesn't help that I'm also a giant wuss. Oh yeah, another Wilderness Kitchen. That's like my 5th copy of Wilderness Kitchen. Yeah, Goofy, I was just saying we're going to play it when I come back from Scotland. We'll play it for Halloween. It's scared, yeah. I definitely get scared. A little bit spooked playing it. I'm the one who's usually outside going, nope, nope. Making Dun go down to the basement to turn the power back on. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. So, does anyone who, because a lot of my regulars are here, does anyone have any requests for Friday when I do my long all-day stream? Because I've just kind of got some loose ideas, but nothing really committed. I can play anything, really. Like anything I've played before, like not something brand new, unless I've already bought it, or it's dirt cheap. But yeah, anything I've played lately that you'd like to see me play more of. Just make sure I play Loper. Like what? Anything? Let me know. I don't usually like playing horror games. I like watching horror, but I don't like playing them. Moldy chocolate bar. Mmm. It's funny. Yeah, Tuna, yeah. Something stupidly simple, I'm sure. Someone who's a pro at Phasmo will probably watch us and go, why are you doing this? Snoozy watched me and Dun play and was like, guys, can I help? And like literally played with us because she was like, you're not quite doing that how you should. And it was Octodad. No. I mean, I could give it a go with Burb. Burb and I were going to do Octodad co-op. So we could always give that a go if Burb's happy to do that, but probably not. Let me get to the burn barrel if I can. Let's do a quick torch swap. Octodad. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. We got a good thing going. I like every now and then when the music stops in the dam and you just hear dripping noises, etc. Okay, torch. Sure, cash sticks. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Untitled Goose Game. But he did buy it, so I just have to make sure he's free. So maybe if he's free a little bit on Friday, he can play that with me. That would be really cool. We're gonna race again. I said we could always do that, but I would like to play with all the hobbits, and if the time zone only works out for us to all play together, Dun and I would probably like play together another time. Okay, do I need water or anything? I was just... Oh, 1% dog food. Ooh, that sounds like a delicacy. Let's craft, if we can craft any teas or whatever. No, we put them all in the storage, that's right. Let's make a bannock or something. Yeah, there we go.
God, I'm starving.
Yes, Astrid. Let's also cook maybe the tomato soup. Yeah, banged up soup. Mmm, tasty soup. Oh, I've got shivers. It's because I unplugged my heater. No, you go to bed. Thanks for hanging out. As always, it's good to see ya.
I could eat a horse. Let's say I'm not, because I love horses.
She sang the full line today. She keeps saying it. Do I need to make water? Yeah, kind of. Not really. Suppose I could make coffee. Yes. I get cold and then it gets too hot and then I can't seem to get it. If I have the kids' heater in here during the day, the balance is fine. But this heater is, yeah, I can't seem to get it to not be too hot or too cold. So fun times. But yeah, sleep well, my friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. Just to a liter would be good. Need an hour for that. Might as well. And I'll just leave that, I think. We'll just go to sleep. Let's eat. I do, Troop, but I just haven't enjoyed it. I tried it. I gave it a good go. Just wasn't my thing, I don't think. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the art style or... I just couldn't get into it, and I felt really bad because like everybody loves it, and I was just like, I don't know if this is for me. But yeah, I could definitely play some of my chill stuff like, you know, more Dwarf or Garden Galaxy or anything like that. But yeah, yeah, sadly, it wasn't meant to be that one. Oh, what did that say? How many days? I like the idea of it a lot. I just didn't love I think I just don't like the 8-bit sort of style. I don't know why. Alright, it's not quite daytime actually. But like even Kimiyota's like really into Stardew. I'm like, oh, okay. Oh no, not cabin fever risk. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen it multiplayer, but I know that that's a thing. I think we can definitely get some raft in. You'll touch it again in a decade or so. I think we could definitely get some raft in and some maybe some Wild 8. I think we were talking about maybe doing Wild 8 because we never really got further with the story in Wild 8. We reached like this big monster on a bridge and then we all stopped. We stopped there. That was quite fun, that game. Alright, let's get all that crap. Gonna have way too much crap.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
39's not bad, actually. It's cool that I've got the hammer. I wonder if where is my hammer right now? It's Spencer's, right? Wonder if I take the hammer back to camp office and then go back to yeah, let's just go home. Let's go home. Go to our base. Yeah, when it's light. What's my cabin fever risk at? 24%. Well, I don't think the car will be warm enough, sadly. No, minus 20. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I think that plays into a lot of things like that, is the nostalgia of it. The fact that you did play it and did love it. It plays into whether it's something, yeah, the feel of it. I really should have made more water, but... Oh, I didn't pick it up, guys! I didn't pick up my pot or my skillet. With the water in it. That's why I have no water. Ugh. Let's go get it.
That could be a horse.
Uh-huh. Going back to the burn barrel, Astrid, sorry. Silly me. And the pry bar on the way out, yes. When I can see. So I need to figure out what I want to do, because my plan was to go back to the basin. I suppose if I go hang out in the basin, I can easily get out of my cabin fever, because I'll be staying in the basin cave again. And I might want to climb up, maybe climb up to the farm, make my bow there, and then come back down and hunt the moose. That could be something to do to get rid of the cabin fever. Though I've heard that it's bugged at the moment and it's actually disappearing quite quickly. So we'll just see. Like, you go through a transition cave and suddenly the risk is just gone. But we'll see if that's actually happening or not for me. Alright, let's get rid of some heavy shit. I kind of want to keep this hammer or put this hammer in a more obvious place. So I'll take it to camp office, but I'll leave... Yeah, I've got these set of tools. I'll leave some other crap in the lockers over here. Okay, so... Worry about that later. Well, that's dressings, so that's even better. I thought it was just the loose stuff, but it's dressings. I'm gonna rip apart those, I'm gonna repair those. I was gonna rip apart that, so we probably don't need carry the switch. Oh, I've got a thin wool sweater. It'll be better, won't it? Yeah, more waterproof. It's more windproof, but it's not on the outside anyway. Yeah, I kind of like this, the shirt. One of these. So let's say 38. It's not too bad. Leave that for now, leave that for now. Yeah, I'm happy to travel at 38. Let's have a quick rest though to get more daylight. Back to the door. Let's exacerbate our cabin fever by sleeping. Let's hope it's not terrible weather. I've had a few Maglian's days lately. Don't know what this is going to be. Right, let's see where Frodo saw the pry bar. What's that? Coffee?
I could eat anything right now.
Buy the orange cart things? Oh yeah, here. Alright. Let's put in my notes. Looted, except the damn locked lockers haven't been searched. A lot of them, I have nothing in them anyway, so I'm not going to do it right this second. I want to get all those cattails on the river, but I also want to not freeze, so let's... Try and avoid Scruffy. Have I been in the truck? I think I skipped the truck. Oh no, I didn't. I did the truck. I know, Astrid, I know. Oh, guys, cabin fever is so dumb. It's the worst mechanic that they could have added. Nice. Oh, good on him. I have run out of space for emotes, so I'm no longer looking for more emotes at the moment. I just got a bunch of new ones, so that'll be it for a while. I'm full condition. I'm tempted to just lose some for a few minutes. It hits way too soon on Loper. It takes ages to get to it on Voyager. I think it's like 200 days or something stupid. Once I've got all the achievements I want to get, I think I'm just going to make a custom code, which is just like all my favorite settings. Take out like cabin fever and maybe even take out sprains. I love sprains. They suck. Voyager's 50, you think? I thought it was closer to like 100, 200. Maybe it is just 50. I remember it taking ages to get to it. But you're probably right.
Can you move trees?
Oh my god, Astrid, can you quit your whining, please? That juicy feet progression. Yeah. So cruel. I don't think I want the burdock right now. Yeah, that's true. I wish you could eat mushrooms. That's one of the things I've always thought was kind of dumb, that you had to make tea out of them. But I suppose these type of mushrooms are not edible. I don't know. It's great that they've given you stuff like acorns that you can just eat once you prepared them, or, you know, carrots rather, or, you know, stuff that you can just eat straight away. You got much on you? 2 kilos. Okay, I might grab him. I've got everything except the can opener. It's really funny. Got everything that I would normally have. Apart from obviously the bow.
Come on, little fire.
Nice.
Perfect.
I'm gonna throw coal on it so I warm up. Bunch of sticks. Let's harvest the crap out of this bad boy. Hope that the weather holds, basically. 20 minutes, yeah.
I've never been so hungry in my whole life.
I know, Astrid, I know. It's very hard to be Astrid, isn't it? Right. I do like how we have a frying pan. We have the skillet now. It's much more realistic for cooking a slab of meat in. Sticking it in a pot. Probably shouldn't carry around the ruined dog food unless I'm planning to eat it right before bed. I'll leave it for now. Let's do... So many teas. Bunch of them are tiny teas, though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be very dedicated with the jiggling. Don't you dare blow my fire out. I'll be mean. I'll be mad. Uh-huh. Luckily, you've got 2 kilos of meat, eh, Esther? Oh, carcass harvesting too. I got the, hide, but not the guts, because I don't really want to walk around stinky. What, Goofy? What? What are you doing? Right, now I can get all the torches, though I really probably should just, have made water. Why are you back?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You slept earlier. You realized, you were like, I should go to bed, and then you went to bed and you were like, actually, there's no way I'm sleeping. Oh, really? When I went live 3 hours ago, I woke you up and now you're full of beans. Okay. Well, it's always nice to have you. I just don't want you to be, like, wrecked for the rest of the day. Got your second wind. That's funny. Have I been to the lock? Yeah, I have. I've been to the trailers. You can always... Okay. I'm gonna finish in the next half an hour anyway, because I don't want to be going too late tonight, because I'm tired. And I've been tired all day, and it would be really nice to just get a long stretch of sleep. So you'll have to watch whoever I raid, or you'll have to go to bed then. So you'll be in enforced bedtime. Very quiet. I'm slightly nervous about that. Netflix. It's done. Good morning, Dawn.
Oh yay, it's done.
Hooray. Good morning, my friend. How's your morning? I've been in here, right? Have I been in here yet? Huh. We'll see. Just got up too soon to say. Yeah, I know what that's like, right? My husband's sometimes like, how are you feeling this morning? And I'm like, I'm literally just awake. I have no idea. I could not tell you. My whole body is focusing on just being awake. Oh, there's a wolf. Of course. Mr. Dunn?
Oh, damn it. Hey, Koru.
They're such jerks, man. Do they have to be in my way? Like, really? Dun, dun, dun! Indeed. Whose emote is that? Arthur's troops, really? That's funny. Yeah, I figured. Hi. Hurry up, because my torch hasn't got a lot of life in it. Come on. Scary torch, scary lady with a torch. Bork, bork. Let's get a move on a little bit. Let's hustle. None of it's hot. It's fine. Now, if you got any friends... Make sure I get the feathers from this deer. Scary lady with your torch is your first aid kit, Zydeco cover band. I like it. Yeah, that'll do for now. It's fine. Blung, blung. I think I've been in here already, but let's just have a quick nosy. Yep. I wonder if I have. Look, come on. How's the cabin fever? 6%, okay. A woo. A woo.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I haven't really made much progress, but I've been collecting stuff, I guess. I've made a couple of arrow shafts, I just haven't made arrows yet. Have I? I just made the shafts, didn't I? Oh no, I did make arrows. I made 3 arrows. 1 arrow. 3 shafts, 1 arrow, that's it. Okay. So we'll just focus on getting the bow made, even though the game is convinced it wants to give me cabin fever. My very long Voyager run was 250 days. 254, I think, when I abandoned it. I was alternating like every 2 or 3 nights by sleeping in a car. I had such amazing clothing that and a bare bedroll, I think, and I could sleep in like any temperature. So I would just like try and remind myself, oh yeah, it's I should go sleep in a car tonight, and then I never got cabin fever risk. Bok bok. Hi bok boks. Once I have a bow, you guys are toast. Snow chickens! Yay, cured maple! So it's just the guts. We've got hides. Again. Soon, very, very soon, I can make a bow. I've had Star Trekking in my head all afternoon after I sang it on Dunstream earlier. It's been stuck in my head. If you don't know what Star Trekking is, the link is in Dun's Discord. It's like a silly Star Trek parody song from the 80s that I used to love when I was a kid. And every now and then it gets stuck in my head. 99%! Yes, we can make the bow very soon. Bok bok. Yes, Dan, you're exactly right. So stupid. So 99%, I feel like I'm just gonna sleep in here. There's nowhere outside to... I could go to a fishing hut, I guess, but... Yes, exactly true. Dunn didn't know it, and so I've put it like... I've linked it like 3 times, like in his eye level to be like, watch this, please. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Jim. He's dead, Jim, he's dead, Jim, he's dead, Jim. It's very silly and extremely catchy, Dunn, and you need to go watch it. Or I will make everybody on the stream watch it. Bow. Give me a bow. Survival bow. 6.5 hours. Okay. Have I got food in me? Yes. Let's just do it. Boldly going forward because we can't find reverse. Hey, Nogatron. Good morning. Let's start a record across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise, on with Captain Kirk. Start a record across the universe. Only going forward because we can't find reverse. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, I have a bow. I have a bow and 1 arrow. What if you live in an RV? Oh, it's bedtime and I don't really want to sleep inside. I'm gonna have to go sleep in a fishing hut, aren't I? But I don't have enough firewood for that. Oh, cabin fever is just the worst. I could go up to the Overlook Cave, actually. I might do that. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, it looks Aurora-y, doesn't it? You want to live in an RV? I've heard... What did I just say? My risk is gone, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make... While we've got Aurora, I'm gonna make arrows. Because my risk... Like, I can make them with the simple tools, can't I? Yeah. At 1 point. Okay, let's do this. That was very good timing for the risk to be over. Okay. Where's the drawer? Oh, where's the... I've got other birch saplings, I thought. Have I put them upstairs? Yeah, a friend of mine in Australia just spent, I got startled by the Aurora starting, just spent nearly 3 months travelling around Australia in an RV with her family. Looked like they had a blast.
I could eat anything right now.
Where are all my birch saplings? Have I only got the ones downstairs and the rest of them are... Oh, the rest of them must be in Milton then. Okay. Alright, well at least we got something going. Oh, we must have picked up the only one we have here. Yeah, that's right. And the rest of them are in Milton. Bummer. Okay. We'll be expecting their return this winter, but end results remain unknown. I hope to gather additional data on this phenomenon next spring. Continued logging could be a factor to consider. Cool. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh well, so I've got, what, 3 arrows? Yeah. Okay, well that's not bad. You have an issue? Three saplings still, even though I have the bow. Huh. That's funny. Done, you're hilarious. I'm sure the fans had a problem with that, and I'm sure there was great debate about that in 1987 or whenever it was released. I thought it was 80s. Was it actually 70s? It's by the firm, right? Star Trek and British novelty band The Firm. 1987, yeah. The video was created by a team of art students called the Film Garage. Yeah. Featuring a combination of puppetry, stop motion, and computer-generated imagery. It was at 2 weeks for #1, done. So #1 for 2 weeks. My dad really liked it. My dad wasn't even into Star Trek. He just thought the song was funny. I just remember listening to it on cassette, like, over and over and over and over. Okay, let's amazing things reach #1. It's so catchy, guys. It's really catchy. And so silly. It just makes me... Oh, let me guess, it's back. Yeah. It makes me happy, so... Dr. Demento? That sounds about right, yeah. It's life, Jim, but not as we know. Not as we know. Not as we know. So I wonder if I should go back to Milton Basin via Muskeg, because that would give me a longer chance of having no cabin fever. It's not really the way I wanted to go, but it's doable. And it's closer to me right now. I hate having these food choices. These food choices suck. I know, Esther, I know. So I've got 1 deer hide here and guts. Did I use all the guts? I only had 2 and I made the bow with it. Okay. So I've got 1 deer hide and 2 guts at camp office. Oh, I left a lot of extra saplings at trappers. Ah, okay. Got the 3 maples. 2 maple, 5 birch, and 2 guts. Yeah, they're all at the basin. Okay. Well, we can go get the... Walk towards Milton via Muskeg and maybe get a save at the Milton at the on the way so that we can just go to bed. It'd be good if I could get all the way to Milton Basin before I go to bed, but I've got like, what, 15 minutes at the most in me, so I probably won't. Oh, excuse me. Okay, before I wrap up though, 2 reminders. Choreoathon on Friday / Thursday for most people. Starting about 4:30 p.m. EST. And then in October, from the end of September actually, I am away for an entire month. So if you want to not miss me, well, miss me streaming, because I will be in Dun stream, I will be in other streams if I can. If you want to not miss me, please follow my YouTube. I'm trying to build up the YouTube a little bit, get some more people on there. But also, it's where you will be able to see fresh stuff from me most days. I'm doing every day except like Wednesday and Sunday. So there'll be some interesting series on there, some games that I'm not playing on stream. So I've pre-recorded a bunch already, and I'll be doing some more pre-recording as we get closer to the trip. I think I've got content all the way up till mid-October on there already. Oh, wow. Okay, all the way up to the 18th of October. So I only need to do a little bit more. CK3. Hey, if my husband can teach me a little bit, I'll try it. But I don't think it's my thing. But deer? I think that sounded like a deer.
I can't feel my hands.
Here we are, Astrid. You'll be fine. So the problem with going this way in the fog is that I'm going to be walking past a potential moose spawn and a bear and not see them. So I may want to actually stop. I don't want to go to poachers though. It's too risky with the bear, but at the same time I don't want to walk through this with, you know, this kind of vision.
I'm so cold. I'm
Yeah.
warming up a bit.
And Dunn wanted to play it because he wanted to, you know, kind of troll me with it. So and my husband wants to see me play it because again he wants to troll me with it. But yeah. So yes, Staminsky. Now, I don't know if we're going to have a moose. I may want to just go to poachers, but then again, poachers is also a risk of a bear no matter what, so butts to you. Could be a moose, might be a deer doe. Ba, 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 ba. We're going to have to listen carefully, I think. We're going to have to use our other senses to know if he's out or not. Do I have any stims? I think I have at least one. No, I don't. I must have... No.
Be a moose. Might be a deer doe.
Normally if I have a stim, I always carry it around with me, so I wouldn't normally store it. Oh, it's clearing up. Okay, sweet. So I don't think I have one. Thank you for clearing up just for me, game. That's very kind of you. It is, it is. It's very catchy. I don't know anything more than that first line, though. Our home and name. Oh! I see markings.
Can you eat trees? Because I'm gonna.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, fair enough. I've sung the American anthem at a few sports games. Like under 21, under 14 internationals for some like random sports like softball, rugby, something else. And they weren't gonna like get an American to do it, so they just like asked local singers to do the anthems. So I did both anthems at 2 games and just the American at another game. Yeah. You just have to get the key right. Don't think he's out, so... Go away. Wow, even more sappies, look. It's a sap stravaganza. Yes, if you start too high. Yeah, you have to be willing to go to the depths of your register if you want to be able to belt those top notes without straining. I don't even know what I would start in these days. I'd probably start even lower than I would when I was younger, because I've got lower, as you age, your voice gets lower. I think you'd figure out what you wanted the peak. I'd figure out what I wanted the climax of the song to be, and the rockets reclaim what I wanted that to be, and then work backwards from that. Because the low part I can probably work out. Oh my god, Astrid, do you ever stop moaning? Thank you, Goofy. Yeah, work out glare. It is a beautiful anthem. It makes you go, oh, sort of sit up straighter and go, you know, it's got a lot of majesty to it. New Zealand's anthem's pretty boring. So we do sing it in the Māori and the English now, which I think is great. Ewan knows it. It's really funny. Like, Ewan's learned it at daycare. He walks around singing in Māori, and my husband's like, what is he singing? I was like, I think it's the anthem. And then there's another Māori song that he was singing the other day. And I was like, I don't even know that one. It brings out your American pride. Yeah, so he knows it, which is cute. It's based on a drinking song, that's even better. I am so cold. Should probably go to this cave around here and just warm up a bit. My left contact's gone blurry. Just probably needs cleaning, but... Jamaican national anthem is boring. I must admit, Goofy, I could not tell you the Jamaican national anthem. Anything about how that goes. Japan's anthem? Again, I don't... Yeah. I should look up these anthems. Oh, I'm sneezy. Okay. Thank you, Dreaded Grinding Wolf. Welcome in. They played at the cinema or the movies? Oh my god, I have too many light sources. Should have just picked it from the radio. Hopefully this is... I think I remember this being a warm cave, actually. I might just be able to have a quick nap in the back. Yeah. Gotta tell you, Goofy, before I met you, the most I knew about Jamaica was Cool Runnings, so... Yay, warm. Alright, quick nappy nap, Astrid. You've got time to have 2 hours. Might get up to the tower, the cave by the tower, and save there. Because that's not too far. I love Cool Runnings. I haven't seen it in years. I need to rewatch it. It's so fun. Uh. You own it? Great film? Nice. Yeah, it's great fun. I haven't seen it in so long. Does it still hold up? Like it's not like offensive in some way now, is it? I was gonna say, that looks like a wolf, but it's weirdly shaped and it's definitely a wolf. Okay. Don't even know how many matches I have. I think it's at least 30. 28. And the fire striker. Okay. It's old and it shows, yeah. Accents are bad, but it's good. Yeah, I bet they are, yeah. Typically, really stereotypical accents, I bet. Yeah, I need to rewatch it. It looks, yeah, it's fun. I want to rewatch like Planes, Trains and Automobiles. I want to rewatch Airplane. I want to rewatch Young Frankenstein. Blazing Saddles is one of my favorites. I need some comfort. I need like a day to binge watch comfort movies. Might do that over the Christmas break when I've got time to myself without the kids. I might have a day where I just don't I don't stream actually, and I just watch films and chill out on the sofa. Go away, jerkface. Well, at least I can actually try and shoot you now. Come on. Got him. He's got my arrow though, right? One of my very few arrows. Let's chase him. Because he's going the way I want to go. Oh, right, okay. Anything bringing attention to Jamaica they like. I mean, I'm about to make 17 more arrows, so I'm not too worried if I don't find him. Oh, yes, Holy Grail, of course. I mean, you know, I mean, I think we both know that those are our favorites. We're very similar in that respect. Yeah. Oh my god. Stop. We watched, it's funny, we went to one of my good friends, his stag do, aka bachelor party, you call it that, yeah. And he had Blazing Saddles. He hired out a small movie theater because he works in film and TV, and he put on Blazing Saddles. It was just great fun. I love Mel Brooks so much. Oh my god. Where'd you go? Oh, you're up here. It was really, really fun. I've not seen Young Frankenstein more than once, but the rest of them I've seen many times. I don't know where I hit him, actually. I don't know how quickly he's gonna die. I want to go up there, but I don't know where he is. I don't actually know if it lets you go up this way. I think it makes you go round. I think I've tried this multiple times and it won't let you. I hit it broadside, yeah. I have to figure out what I want to do for my 40th next year. Because I'd quite like to have an actual party, and every other party I've ever had in my life has been just like at my parents' because they've got a big house. At my mum's house. And let's just drink the damn pain relief. Yeah. Yeah. I need to do something. I've obviously got my tattoo plan that I want to get. I like the emotes. I'm gonna get my cattail tattoo for my 40th. But I'm also gonna get, if I can find it, I think I might have lost it, which is pretty crappy, but there was a card that my dad gave me, I think for my birthday one year, and I found it last year, and he signed it, and I want to get my dad's signature tattooed. Well, it's not a signature, it says Love Dad. I want to get that tattooed where I can, maybe on my wrist where I can see it regularly. But I don't know if I've got the card still. Yeah, so I want to get cattail tattoo for my 40th. Because I wanted something long dark related, but I didn't want any of the typical stuff that I could get, like a wolf or a hatchet or whatever. So I was trying to think of what might be a cool thing to get. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe just like the 2 cattails with the heads on them. It's quite simple. I quite like black and white tattoos anyway, like, so I just want something that was quite simple. And then yeah, the one for my dad would be nice to have. I don't know where his card is though. I have a horrible feeling I've put it somewhere stupid. I don't think my husband would have thrown it out because he normally looks inside cards before he like biffs cards, but I haven't seen it in a long time and I don't know where I put it. Yeah, I was gonna say I knew there'd be a wolf here. There always is. He won't be my bleeding wolf either. Sure, it's somewhere. Yeah, I mean it was a uniquely shaped card too. It was a really tall and thin card. So I should be able to find it somewhere. You want blue Russian flowers wrapping around your side, but you need abs first. Where do you get abs? Oh, well, my abs are in hiding. My abs are keeping warm for the winter under many layers of fat. Come on then, hurry up. You're so boring me right now. Come on. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, Tuna, you'll have to, like, unfortunately get to a body fat percentage, which is quite low, to get abs. You have to, like, cut, like, so many good foods from your life to have such a low body fat percentage that you're... And then do so many freaking crunches. It's just not on the cards for me, okay? I need to ask Burb what her plans are, because it's like... We get there in less than 5 weeks, and Burb and I haven't actually planned what we're doing. I know she wants to come, but we haven't actually, you know, done anything about it. Okay. Alright, I don't know where my bleeding wolf went, but I'm just going to carry on with my plan. If I find a random dead wolf later, great. Yeah, that's the thing, Goofy. Like, I want to enjoy my life. And if that means that sometimes people look at me and go, oh, she's overweight. And that's the worst thing that can happen, right? I'm not unhealthy, I'm just not thin. So I think I'd rather enjoy those pleasures in life than look a certain way. But it is hard, it does get to you. Like, it's, you know, society has drummed it into us that we need to look a certain way, and I do sometimes have a lot of insecurity about how I look, but I know that people like me for me and not what my body looks like, so... But yeah. I'm a woman. It's always going to be in my brain somewhere. I've done a lot of unpacking over the last 5 years of how much I want that to be a part of my life or not, you know? Decided that I'd, you know... Especially after my dad died, and I was like, fuck it, like... Just need to enjoy life, you know? We don't tomorrow is not promised. Oh, thanks, Amanda. You can't save in this game unless you go inside or sleep or whatever. So I'll save soon. I'm gonna go to bed soon anyway, but I appreciate the prompt. Nice, Weevil. I like it. You look pregnant all year round. Yep. Yeah. I so much admiration for people who live their lives in a way that they look good all the time. It's just not in my, it's just not in my nature these days. Here we are. Hopefully there's some coal in here. I can totally get to the Milton Basin Cave in like 10 minutes. I want to wrap up at midnight. god, it's so hard to see. At least I know the moose won't be up on Marsh Ridge, because he wasn't... I noticed that he wasn't there when I came through, but I didn't know whether I just didn't see him. Yeah, totally, Tuna. Absolutely. I think I would like to be more fit, like in terms of like cardiovascular health. Like I'd like to be able to, you know, not get out of breath sometimes. But that's also my recent asthma problems. I always thought I was terrible, that I couldn't walk up hills. And then my doctor was like, well, actually, your lungs aren't performing as they should. And I was like, oh. I thought I was just a lazy dick that I could walk up hills without feeling like I wanted to vomit. No, apparently it was my lungs. So I walked uphill with my friends last night to get to their house. And I was like, oh, I don't feel like I want to die at the top of this hill. And that's because I've been taking this inhaler that improves my lungs. I was like, oh. Yes. I mean, I don't know if you've met Abby Goofy, Abby who comes into Dunstreams. She's had that her whole life too. She's very skinny. She said she always gets shit for it. Thing is, I have been very, very skinny, and I was very skinny up until a certain age. And I was kind of like just average sized up to a certain age too. And then I had a really awful job in Scotland that I think caused a lot of my health issues. It actually wore me down. And I think it led me to being, you know, not as healthy as I could be, unfortunately, because it took over my life. It was really horrible, and I didn't escape it for a very long time. And I should have just quit, but I stuck it out. And I did get a nice payout when I left, so it was kind of worth sticking it out for that reason. But ever since then, my body's been kind of broken. Honestly, I really, really punished myself leading up to our wedding for a really long time, trying to be a certain size or a certain weight so that I would look good in my wedding dress. At my wedding, after dinner, I no longer fit my wedding dress. That's how badly I'd been forcing myself to try and not eat enough, you know, eat certain foods. But as soon as I had my nice big meal at my wedding, my dress didn't feel comfortable anymore. So, stairs suck, yes. But I mean, I was able to get up a hill. I was like impressed that I was able to walk up a hill, and I still felt out of breath, but I didn't feel like I wanted to puke. I wore my wedding dress 6 weeks after my wedding to a party that we had for our Scottish friends, and I didn't fit it. I had to like adjust it so that I could wear it to that party, and that was 6 weeks after my wedding. Because I just absolutely punished myself to fit it, and it was just like, looking back, I'm just like, ugh. And I didn't know, I wasn't medicated for my thyroid then. I didn't actually know that my thyroid was broken, so I didn't actually know that there was a reason why I couldn't lose weight. But yeah, anyway. I think I could be a very skinny lady if I decided to give up all sweets and carbs and worked out like a dog, but I just can't be bothered.
So hungry in my life.
Yes, my thyroid is broken, yes. I think a lot of it, though, is tied into the fact that I was an actor as a child, and I was expecting to be an actor as an adult. And my entire life was about making sure I always looked good so that I would get parts. There is a rope here. That's random. When, in reality, I was never going to continue to be an actor anyway, because I got meningitis and I could no longer do it. So, but... you know, it was drilled into my brain that I needed to look a certain way and stay looking that certain way. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But yeah. And my husband goes to the gym now for his, like, strength, because he's got a back problem. But I don't really do anything other than run after the children and walk with the children. I just don't have time these days for it. I would like to lift weights. I like the idea of being stronger and doing weight, you know, lifting weights, but I'd have to find time for that. No, my priorities right now are getting through my work, and looking after my children, and making sure I stay healthy because I've had a bad period of health. Okay, we're out of torches. Okay. Right, we should probably get some birch bark before we go up. There's nothing dangerous up here. I don't need to open that. But let's just grab some birch bark before we go back up to the basin. I did some practice on my Voyager run the other day of just running around with the bow without a torch and just shooting all the wolves. Like, I scare them off, obviously, but I was running around just shooting them. Because I used to do that a lot, and then I got became a bit of a wuss about it, and I decided I'd rather have, like, the torch as, like, a protective measure. But, yeah, I was doing alright. I got, like, 3 or 4 in a row. And it was on Voyager, so I suppose I felt less worried about them actually getting to me. I don't want to go too fast. Let's just go. Yeah, so I've got it lined up pretty well, I think, but I still like that torch so that they flee if I if I miss, you know. But even if you shoot them and you miss, sometimes they flee anyway. But because I know there'll be a wolf in my way up here, because he would have respawned by now. The Voy run's really fun. I've picked it up offline. I've just been playing it for fun. It's quite nice to be playing TLD without streaming. As much as I love streaming, it's nice to just sometimes play and not actually talk. Though I talk to myself a lot of the time anyway. Now, the moose is here, though I don't know if he'll be here right now. Next time I stream TLD, which will be on Tuesday night, I'll try and get the moose. Yeah, it's just because there's nothing on that run that I think anyone would be that excited to see me do, because it's just Voyager and I'm just running around being, you know, being extra, mapping and shit. Every now and then I might pick it up on stream, but I don't feel like anyone has missed anything by me not streaming it, so I think I could pick it up and be like 10 days ahead and nobody would be like, oh, what have you been doing for 10 days? I wish I'd seen that footage. Like, but Loper is more interesting, I think. I don't think I'd ever play Loper offline unless I was doing some particular reason. I should have meat, I think, in this cave over here that I'm going to. What does it say? Have I got a food supply or not? Oats, salt and broth at grandmother's, cloth, random stuff, oil, skillet, some canned food. Oh, I just have guts there. Okay, well, maybe we can hunt something here then. I've only got 2 arrows, but yeah, let's just get to the cave and give her a nap so that I can go to bed in real life, because it is midnight in 1 minute. That is enough for a mellow puff. It's nearly a 4-hour stream. It's a short week this week, and I'm not working in the office, so it should hopefully be okay. Oh, woo. Yeah, that's all I have to say. You thought of who? Oh, of the baby? I want to see baby. Oh yeah, Tuna, we have very similar hair color. I just saw your pictures that you sent to me. Extremely similar hair color, natural hair color. Though yours is a bit lighter in that first one. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, Dun, she's adorable. I love the headbands. We did headbands on Annie for a long time, and then I was like, she doesn't want to keep them on. So now I just use these tiny little elastics and I just like tie her hair up because her hair is she's got so much freaking hair. I have to tie it up away from her face every day. I can't get it all in one ponytail yet, but we're not that far off. It's so cute. She's adorable. That's so sweet. I love how Annie came in your chat and she's like, "We got new pictures. You have to look at your phone." Oh, hello. What's this? Coal? Oh, yeah, Ewan was like that, Goofy. Ewan wasn't born with much hair and he took ages to have hair. Now it grows really fast and quite thick like mine, so both kids have got that. But Annie was born with this full head of hair and she did lose a little bit around the the crown where they rub their head in their bed. But she has an insane amount of hair. She's never had a haircut. You a butt? Cabin fever risk goes away pretty quick, doesn't it? It just doesn't stay away for long. There's at least 2 deer and a wolf down here, and obviously the moose if he's back. Yeah, deep breaths, Astrid, you're okay. See if we can find that dead wolf next time too in the muskeg. Not that I can eat him, but it'd be nice to get a wolf coat. Start getting stuff for a wolf coat together. Though I could kill the 2 bear in Mystery Lake if I get my arrows made. Was Mr. Moose there today? Can't see him. He was definitely here when I came through last time, so. Alrighty, let's go inside and get ourselves a nap. And then I'll go and get myself a 7-hour nap. Should we do secret tree? Secret tree, secret tree. Here's the secret tree. Here's the secret tree. Straight into the cave from the secret tree. Don't get stuck though. There is a little point where you can kind of get, yeah, there. You can kind of almost get stuck at this little ledgy bit, but it normally spits you out, but sometimes you get stuck. Here's my sappies. They should be cured. Yeah, mine is crazy long. Like, you can't really tell on stream, but my hair is very long. I probably need to do another haircut. Yay! I can make so many arrows next time. And 2 more, one more bow. There's my fire. Just sort out her inventory too, she's too heavy. Right, let's give her a little note. Milton. Take that out. Go up to Milton and make more arrows. Get that moose. Get the bears in Mystery Lake. That's my next plan that I've got written down here. And then I want to move on to Broken Railroad after I've done that, because that'll be my next map that I need to go to. Also, current thing. Here, I'll put it here. You're too heavy. So I remember to do inventory management when I start again. Okay, eat. Yeah, so mine is... Where is it right now? Where's the longest point? The longest point is my... Yeah. Longest point is... I don't know if you can tell. All the way down here. My waist, kind of. Yeah, my notes are pretty good. I take quite pride in having good TLD notes. But they're, yeah, so I've got several layers to it because I did that haircut on stream. So there's bits that end all the way down here. And then there's bits that end up here, and then there's bits that end up here. So quite often I'm sitting on stream and only the front of my hair is here. So you get like this false impression of the length of my hair, but it's so stupid long. Troop. Okay, so who's on? Is anyone on? Because it's usually just like the same usual suspects every time. That I don't mind raiding the same people every time. Gun Text just started, I think. Slid. I haven't raided Slid in a while. I don't follow Bash. I should follow Bash. I can't believe I don't follow Bash yet. I feel bad. Let's raid Bash. Why don't I follow Bash yet? I'm terrible human. Okay. Alright, let's go see Bash. Thank you very much, as always, my friends, for hanging out with me. I'll see you in a couple of days. I'll be on tomorrow. Done, let me know if you decide you want to play something, because I can get away with doing something while I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for the sound redeems, guys. Prof for the raid. The clips and stuff. Thanks, everything. Thank you also, Pacific Creative, if you see this. Thank you for retweeting. Shouting me out and bringing some followers my way. That was very kind of you. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow in Done stream, etc. And see you guys in my stream in a few days. And yeah, don't forget Koruathon on Friday, aka Thursday for most people. Okay, see you soon. Sleep time. Bye.